Let's go to work, y'all.
Stop me! You're gonna have to kill me!
Shit!
On three, slap that bitch. 1, 2, 3. Slap that bitch up.
I know you're asking yourself, are you still liking that sharp road exhaust in your ears? And the answer to that is, yeah! You damn right, boy. I'm just old country boy. I like a little rumble noise.
Boy, got a baby there, feel it, hear that rumble noise.
I just like that sound. I like, pickup trucks and loud pipes and all my sport bikes and all that has had exhaust on them. Love it. I love hearing the motor, man. Brings me part of it. But in this episode of Slappy Adventures, let's talk about horsepower again. Nah, I'm joking because we don't care, remember? A lot of people thought I was mad when I was making that video. I wouldn't. I just like to talk shit. But anyway, how many of you guys come from motorcycle families? Did your dad or granddad or uncles and all that ride bikes? I kind of didn't. I used to daggum have daydreams about when I was a kid, seeing people on bikes, and used to think about, one day be able to do that and travel and sleeping outside and all kinds of stuff, outside on a motorcycle, just being outside. And thank God that I am able to do that now. But my granddad didn't ride motorcycles. My dad didn't ride. My brother don't ride. Really, nobody on my dad's side of the family, or, on my mom's side of the family. I'm blessed to have two moms. My mom passed away when I was 3 months old. And my stepmom came in, and she's the only mom I know since I was 2. So her brother, Uncle Nate, used to have a motorcycle. Now, having a motorcycle and actually riding it, really riding the way we say bike riders are, having a bike and riding them like that are two different things, right? So he had a bike. Not sure about her other brothers. I think it was like 9 brothers and sisters, but Uncle Robert had a motorcycle, a couple of them as a matter of fact, and got a chance to ride with him a time or two in my early years, but never came from a big biker family. But I always just was intrigued with motorcycles, man, and it didn't really matter to me, or back then I didn't know what was what, between a Harley or most of the time somebody sees a motorcycle that's cruising, they think it's a Harley, even though it might be a Honda or a Suzuki. But it didn't matter to me then, it don't matter to me now. I just kind of gravitated here lately towards Hondas because I'm into touring. But I've had, Kawasaki's, several Kawasaki's, Hayabusa, 109. Never really had a Yamaha, and but that's where it's always been. It's always been motorcycles ever since I got in my 14s. I told my dad a story that I had a bike from one of my classmates that his dad let me work it off one summer. One of his old bikes, my friend's old bike, and look at that. And he let me work it off, and my dad didn't want me to have no motorcycle, so I had to hide it in the woods. I hid it in the woods, and sneak up in the woods, go get it, go ride with the fellas, and then jump on it back. But I finally told my dad, Maybe I can find that video and send it to you. But it's in my playlist. I said, yeah, this is how I kind of got started on bikes. You know, we laughed about it now, but yeah, my dad was not buying me no motorcycle. Absolutely not. I think I might have asked him when I was a kid. I can't remember, but he told me if you're going to get a bike, you're going to get it on your own. And doggone, if I didn't, I sure got me one. Got a whole bunch of them, as that fact, but at one time, I had a motorcycle, didn't even own a car or a truck. I just had it back. I just like riding. Here we go, y'all. Sharp road. Y'all ready? I'm telling you now, these guys want to race this bike. If they want to daggone, I got off topic, but you ain't gonna change gears faster than this DCT. They even put them in sports cars. That ought to tell you something. But anyway, I didn't come from a motorcycle riding family, but I had all my children, 2 boys and a girl, riding bikes. I think I burned them out. I was wanting to travel with my sons one day, and maybe one day we will. But anyway, I'm headed to work, y'all. Come on a ride with me to the river while I go get this money. Short tip, aye.
Hey, hit your boy up and like this video. Subscribe to that bad boy. Don't forget to personalize it. Hey!